Mandlakazi Mgwebi is an environmentalist with an innate skill for organization, which he puts to very good use, working in informal settlements and with other researchers and environmental impact assessment specialists. So Manda, why are you interested in informal settlements?
I will say informal settlements is whereby you find people that are not aware of environmental awareness and how to take care of environment. Whereby you find people are using the wetlands like this one as a place where they can put their housing, informal housing, and whereby you find there's a lot that they don't know about how to protect the environment because they need it, and it's where they have less information about how to about the food security, and where you find that most people are unemployed, and there's a poor sanitation, and where most of the negative things like floods and fire are happening.
Gosh, well, it sounds like they really need help. So they're lucky to help. So how do you actually help them? What it is? What do you do?
First of all, we design the course like the eco-friendly gardening and the eco-friendly cleaning, and we design a course that they can help them like compost, where they can use the waste that they generate at home and create their own their income, and we design a lot of things that they can help, they get help into. So after we design those courses, we go there and we train them on those courses, and then after that we take them, we register them under the database, whereas we're hoping that anyone like from the landlords to NGOs to government, they can use the source of those people. They can use that database to hire those people.
Okay, so it's a way of helping them get a job, basically. Like Uber, you can get a driver on Uber. Now you can get a gardener on this database.
Yeah. Yes, it's a way of getting them.
So you're helping them to promote themselves, basically.
Yes, we help them to promote themselves, because we also help them with the CVs. How do they market themselves?
Right.
In the platform of
So you're not just teaching them the kind of green skills, you're also teaching them to promote their services. So it's the whole ball game. It's design, it's train, it's mentor support.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, fantastic, man. It's brilliant work. So what kind of an impact do you think you're having?
The impact I think I have, Trace, is I see them growing on the knowledge of how to make their own income first, in terms of the gardening, in terms of the compost, and we see them changing the way they look at the environment around them.
Okay. Oh.
And we see them, they know what is good for their own environment, and also in terms of employment, I think we do have that. We help them to create their own employment instead of their own income, instead of going to look for a job. Someone can do something in the garden and sell it. Yes.
So you give them hope, I suppose, eh?
Yes,
really. Hope is invaluable. It sounds like excellent work, I suppose. And I reckon that it sounds like you work a lot with gardening and greening spaces, and I suppose when you're living in a difficult social circumstances, you got to change up the energy somehow, you know. And I know the flats are quite vulnerable to sea level rise and all of that, so it sounds like brilliant work. Thank you. So what would you like to see happening in those communities in the next 50 odd years?
In the next 50 years in those communities, I would love to see them live more friendly and more green and more safer. and I would love to see them. I would love to see them have more of a biodiversity around them, and I would love to see those community have the knowledge about the environment that is around them, and they have a better living. Yes, and I would love to see less unemployed. Yes.
Okay, that's lovely. So basically, happier, healthier, healthy environment to live in. Yeah, lots of well-being by the sounds of it. That sounds like a beautiful vision. Thank you, Manda, for sharing that with us. I really appreciate it. Gondwana Alive is a non-profit organization, and we support Manda and people like her to do their amazing stewardship work of life on earth. Thanks. So please make a donation so that we can continue to support people like Manda. We would really appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks, Manda.